Hello everyone, and welcome to our blind Let's Play Return to Monkey Island for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today, me mateys, on Speak Like a Pirate Day, September 19th, 2022, we play the 6th game in this series. I've stayed away from everything about this game as much as possible. I do not want to know anything about this game. I want to jump in completely fresh and just experience the greatness of Monkey Island together with you all. We have played the first 5 games in this series on the channel. If you'd like to go see any of those playthroughs, you can look in the description box below. But with that said, I looked through the settings before starting, and it seems like there's a scrapbook option to recap the journeys of Guybrush Threepwood. So let's start there, and then we'll start in the game.
Want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Arr, let's do it.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Oh, I love all these like little artwork. Guybrush heart, mighty pirate. Oh, this is so good.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
The 3 trials. Oh, we can tell me more.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
But don't forget, no dogs were harmed in the making of the production.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Otis in jail, of course.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
We acquired it, as any good pirate does.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists.
Melonhead.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Ew, that's all. That's a disturbing artistic description there.
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Herman!
LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
Look at the artistry, it's so cool. I love this picture. The fake monkeys.
I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that?
She's amazing.
By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? It was the beginning of something magical.
And remember, never pay more than $19.99 for a video game.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
Just remember, Guybrush Threepwood was Rocket Raccoon before Rocket Raccoon.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Arr.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Aw, I love Murray here. So good.
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
Ah, I love Murray. Murray's awesome.
I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got buried alive. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
Marley and Threepwood. Here's the cards. The tombstone.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering.
Aw, Scumbar wasn't in capital letters.
This is the daisy we stomped on together. Wedding traditions are weird.
Look at him dancing.
It's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think.
I like the pirate's goals here.
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
Oh dear Lord, please don't.
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Monkey combat. Ugh. Wasn't so bad eventually. It just took a while to get used to.
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it? Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
Like, the hardest thing about Monkey Combat was organizing your written notes so that you could track what moves did what in what order. But once you understand how to organize the patterns, it becomes a lot simpler.
I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but
Yes, that is something that we did. Oh, that was great.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
And then bonked him in the head.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy.
It actually did really come in handy.
Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less.
Aw, but she came through in the end.
Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more.
Sorry if I missed, like, a conversation here and there. It's kind of tough to figure out, like, what to click on, so.
The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does.
Which it did.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. Love did win out in the end.
Aww.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Note to self, get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Let's start a new game. Casual mode, all the story and all the fun, but with casual puzzles for the busy on-go player. Hard mode, more puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. Now, I am not a pro. Definitely not. Hopefully though, you know, some of you guys are gonna be paying attention. Maybe you'll pay attention better than I am. And at the end of the episode, you'll go, hey, FlightlessBird, have you tried doing X with Y? Don't spoil anything though. If you haven't played the game, we can play it together, and you can recommend, hey, have you tried X and Y together? Sure, that's fine. But please, no spoilers. No spoilers. Prelude. An unexpected story begins. Are you guys excited? I am excited.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
It's the end of Monkey Island
Promise to
2.
stop picking on me? All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Yeah.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's
Oh, this is
next?
weird.
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
So in every new iteration of Monkey Island 1, 2, Monkey Island
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
3 and 4, Tails, and now this one, different artwork, and I don't mind at all. It looks beautiful. It looks like art on a computer screen, like amazing. Chucky has good ideas. Check the barrel. So weird. Why are we at the end of Monkey Island 2?
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
What should we do next?
You gotta get scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
I did hear that the original creators of Monkey Island weren't very happy with the direction that I think Monkey Island 3 went on. So maybe with the Return to Monkey Island, they kind of... But they did have the book in the beginning that showed all the stories.
For 4 days straight.
Oh, well, only one way to find out, and that's just to play the game. Oh, look at the rat! Ugh, I hate bugs. Not a fan of all the bugs there.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Hold on, I'm looking. Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Phil!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
I like how fast the movement is.
Sounds real.
That key's on a peg leg.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Snag the key.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Yikes.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. That's where the outhouse key was.
How much are the scurvy dogs?
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Order a couple. We don't have any, do we?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Please?
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Alright, well, I guess never mind.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Alright, inventory. To-do list. Pie scurvy dogs, find a coin?
It unlocks the outhouse outside. What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
Grog!
How much is a mug of grog?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
Oh, come on, we're pirates.
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
Yeah, kids, don't forget, don't drink. You know what's funny is I actually don't like the taste of alcohol. It's the aftertaste gets me. I'm a little weird in that
Did
way.
you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Ew.
How much are those chicken foot fries?
Chicken foot fries are 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, so 2 pieces of 8 for chicken foot and 1 piece of 8 for 2 scurvy dogs.
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8?
No.
Then no fries.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
We've already asked for everything.
Never mind.
Okay. Let's move.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
There's also, I believe, a, yeah, if you press
France,
tab.
They call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Farther away from the delicious scurvy dogs.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Okay. So this means to travel, those are examined. Kind of like the map tools here. It's part of the outhouse. Let's go there last.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Oh, actually, that's outhouse. Tie up Chucky?
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Hold on.
Exhibit removed. Aww. This would be great for apple bobbing.
Is this the door we came out of? You know, after we fought, LeChuck?
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
It's a really interesting beginning to the game. Kind of curious what they're gonna do with it.
You unlocked it.
Okay, I'm not kind of curious. I'm very curious. Search for coins. Maybe there are coins down there. There's a lot of stuff here.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Can we get it?
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Ew. Looks nasty.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands on
Oh, the bugs.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
it. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
But they'll last.
Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Gross.
That is really gross. Like I said, the artwork in this game is fantastic. Wash my hands.
I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
What if I have to wash the coin? Oh, it looks like coin is already...
It looks like a piece of 8, if you don't see very well.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
So that's interesting. It'll tell me if I can use an object on something or not. It's a nice touch. Problem is, I don't know if that's gonna work on the guy because he has his glasses. I need to find someone to get rid of his glasses, or maybe it will work because he's blind.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8.
All right,
Enough
good.
for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Ah, the
You
flies.
getting?
What?
Just kidding.
Ah. God, I can't stand flies. It does look yummy though.
It's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Why don't we go over here to the right? Let's go that way now.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, What are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Alright, what did she do? Wait, I don't want to leave. No, stop moving. Okay, we still have a scurvy dog.
So good.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, wow. Holy cow. Mess around and explore. Check out the anchor, beat Chuck in a race, feed the duck. Aww. I want to feed the ducks. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find a four-leaf clover, make a wish the wishing well, find a real parents.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat. Shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship.
He's falling asleep.
Started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck.
Oh, really?
You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies, but the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor.
I wonder how long this goes on.
So they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning city.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're called
That's
that
cool.
because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
If you miss anything, you can press press down arrow to see more, press up arrow to go to next line. Okay, cool. That's nice. I'm not gonna be trying to skip anything.
I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
For me, I like to say that we're a story-based gaming channel, which means I'm going to try to see as much story as humanly possible.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors.
However, if we
This
duplicate
one's
something,
not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as
like
much about
if
anchors
this
as
duplicates,
have.
I will skip
Did
it.
you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage
Like,
that
she's
way.
repeating herself.
Then people noticed what happened when you missed
Yeah,
the
so
other
since
ship
she's
and
repeating
hit
herself,
the
we
sea
can go ahead and
bottom
skip it.
instead. The current
That's
bow-shaped
kind of what I'm
design
gonna try to
is
do.
actually less
Not skip
effective than the
anything right
sharper
away,
V-shaped
just make
design
sure
that was
everything is
popular
correct.
last century. But the older you can on a modern anchor, that's to prevent a little most anchor about 30. Oh, but the only the
Man,
word
she
is
loves to
called
talk though. Wow. Alright, let's not ask her again about anchors. Oh dear lord. Hopscotch? CFD wants to race. Challenge Chucky to a race. We were supposed to race Chucky, right?
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow.
I win!
Poor Chucky. Wonder what happens if you lose
Did
the
you
race.
know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Can we not? Aw, I can't. Darn, I can't. Can I challenge you to a race?
Do you like to race?
I'd rather be in charge of a race than be in it.
Aw, shucks. And it looks like I can't challenge him again. I would have liked to see if he wins.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Take some bread.
Hey, hands off.
I'm trying to feed the dogs.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Bread.
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Wow. That's rude.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me.
Yes?
We pretend to be our parents again?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
I wonder what's in the basket.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days, you have no regard for personal property.
Gotta run.
Aha!
How rude.
See, that right there is old school Monkey Island. Distract someone and then take what you want. Looks like I need to find the...
They call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay, I need to go over here to probably feed the duck.
Give it some of your bread.
Or maybe I can feed it here.
I stole it from that couple.
Yeah, I thought so. You gotta come over here. Yuck.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Okay, can I use my scurvy dog on it?
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Pick up.
You
Okay.
should put that on your scurvy dog.
So I can't put it on the ground, but I can put it here.
It smells bad.
Ah! Oh, please don't eat that. Oh! Yeah.
I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Ew. I really don't want to know what that was. Oh, that was horrible. Anything back over here? Talk to D.
That's a nice tree.
I'm only pretending to look at the tree. I'm actually spying on that couple by the pond.
All right, let's check the sword fighting.
You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
Oh dear God.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun. Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
Let's see, what else is there? Sign.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if.
Let's search for it.
Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
What does that mean? It's four-leaf clover.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
That is brilliant game design though. Because one thing I learned in like pictures or something is if you cut a picture into 4 squares, you are normally going to gravitate to this area first and then rotate around. I believe how that works. That's why math is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. And so they started me right here, and that was instantly the way I went. So if they planned that, that is absolutely beautiful design.
Do you like to hunt for four-leaf clovers?
Yeah, I leave them where they are and take the extra leaves off. I want things to be even.
Weird.
I never thought I'd ever find one.
All right, what's our list say? Make a wish and find our parents. Nothing's on the trunk. Got a coin.
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
Okay, let's look at the wish
I
well
should throw
first.
my coin in and make a wish.
I was checking out mustache. Deal with the spear. Cool plant. Another scurvy dog. Speak backwards, absolutely.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what it
Yes,
Yes. Well, yes.
that was fun.
Aw, man. It was.
Aww.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
You know, there's this guy called Smarter Every Day on YouTube. He does like a lot of science videos. He has a video of this guy talking backwards. And it's really cool because the guy will talk backwards and then he'll take the video and rewind, play it backwards, and the guy will be talking normal. It's super cool to watch. Yeah, if you're into sciencey stuff like I am, well, I'm not into all science stuff. I'm into cool science like Mythbusters and everything, but it's a really good video. Dad?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey,
Wait.
kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
So isn't after?
Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and found
And we didn't
LeChuck.
find the
Oh,
secret?
that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Oh, look at that. Ah, it looks beautiful. Deep in the Caribbean. We got the Monkey Island music. Come on. The island of Melee. Yes! Turn to Monkey Island. Woohoo! So this game is Guybrush's story that he's telling to his kid. Didn't expect that. Like I said, I haven't seen any of the trailers, so I didn't know what to expect. I like the beginning here though, how they teach you how to do things, and I really thought that might have been, in some weird way, we were, I don't know, maybe a time travel paradox or maybe a reboot of some kind when I saw the kids come out, because that surely looked like the end of Monkey Island 2. But I'm down for whatever invention these guys want to throw at me. Yeah, I'm more than ready, and I hope you guys are too. Because this series has been fantastic from beginning to end. I have enjoyed every single game. Like, there has not been a single bad game in this series. Return to Monkey Island. Part 1, A Friendly Place.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the sea. I love it when he went through like all the different phases. That was great. We've been enemies for my whole career. That guy steals all my best ideas. I'm minding my own voyage. Mine. What's the best one? I love the zombie ghost pirate. Oh, this is great too.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. Oh, we can do all of them. Cool.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag, a depraved, ruthless villain, and a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That's true and fair.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Hey, it's the Scum Bar
Exactly.
again.
That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Hopefully it's not the Lua bar. It's really sad when that happened.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
God, look how beautiful this game is. So pretty.
Shouldn't you be on your way to the Scum Bar to talk to the pirate leaders?
I was just about to head down there. I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
This is gonna be like classic Monkey Island. Oh, it is. Look at this. This looks exactly like the original Monkey Island.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Wait, when did Carla become governor? When did that happen? I want to go this way
I'll
first.
talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Aww.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Chuck is already loading his ship.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders
Alright,
before I go
fine.
see what LeChuck is up to.
Can we go this way?
Oops, I almost forgot to duck into the Scum Bar to ask the pirate leaders to back my expedition.
Alright, fine. Is there gonna be a guy here asking about Loom? Ah, the Loom guy's not here. Oh. It's a cool little, I don't know if that's an Easter egg for something. Pirates. Collect a card trivia book. I'll get that in a second.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition. In the back.
Man, they're not talking,
I'm here
are
to
they?
talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition. In the back.
Alright, let's pick this up.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
And the back of the Scum Bar is... I don't know yet. Well, we'll have to do that. We'll have to look that up once we go to the back.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. I really need to talk with the pirate leaders first.
Alright, hey guys, remember me? The pirate leaders are supposed to be here?
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I haven't heard there was change of leadership.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
3 old guys.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making
Wow.
up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Guybrush Threepwood, money pirate. Oh no! There's no fine leather jacket line here. Aww. Maybe it's this one. Dishonorable pirate unworthy being of August presents. Guybrush Threepwood, probably heard of me. Box solid investment.
I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, there was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to this.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
It's not exactly a raid. Exactly, it's a raid. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Prize of immaculable monetary value, cultural value, mystery for ages that must be solved. It's supposed to passion mine. It's definitely a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? I can make it worth your while, help me hire a crew. Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
That's not a good idea.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
I have sense they're not taking me very seriously, are they? And she wants to kill me, it looks like.
Fine. I don't need you or your money.
I love how she's ready to
I can
ha-ha
do this on my own.
on her table, though.
If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
I'm not just a pirate, I'm a mighty
I like
pirate.
the old pirate leaders better.
Head to Low Street or go over here first?
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
What's that?
Looking for a job? Step this way.
I'm looking at the cruise in the background.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Mostly.
Have Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I'm qualified for all of them. I definitely could be second mate. That's maybe not a good idea. Bosun. Ship surgeon. I like that guy or those guys. We'll need a surgeon. I'll be the second mate.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated. I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
No, you can hold for 10. We've tested it in the past.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
It's not like you guys need it. You're all dead.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Slobby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Definitely not Guybrush Threepwood. Smith, John Smith. Andrew LeChuck, nephew. Andrew LeChuck. Oh, absolutely.
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Oh, ballsy play, Andrew. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact,
darn it.
You are the blacklist.
That's so fair.
Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
It's complicated.
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
So what I need to do is I need to get a disguise for myself.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
We got a trivia card. Wow, there's a lot of these. Why was he getting it wrong? Save. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Okay, so at the back of the scummer is a kitchen. Hey, we got it right. Question is though, I want to know what happens if you get it wrong. In the Scurvy Dog Shack, there is a giant Scurvy Dog? Oh, it looks like the car goes away. Do you have to re-pick it up? No. Okay, so I don't think you should answer these if you don't. Ah, it went away. Are you serious? Oh, game. That is evil. It goes through all of your it goes through all of your saves. Oh, that's so annoying. I just wanted to try it out to see what happens if you got it wrong. Darn it. Evil game. That's evil, 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 evil.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
At least I know for the future, though.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
So weird seeing the Rudy lady out and about. Like, seriously, that never happens. So what is the timeline in this game?
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Because she's not the governor.
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
I was hoping you'd turn up with this story. How's your scurvy prevention project? You don't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island. Remind me how long we've been married? I kind of want to do this one, but I do like this one.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
That's weird.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Darn it, I can't ask her that question. Let me go back. Remind me how long we've been married.
Remind me how long we've been married.
Well, it still feels like the first day somehow.
I mean, that seems weird. I mean, it's good that they're very lovey-dovey, but at the same time, it just seems really weird that she would say that. Anyway, let's see. Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
You don't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh, dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
That is the easy way.
I gotta get going. You probably gotta get going. I feel bad just talking to you.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye 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 first.
I wonder if something actually gonna happen if I just...
Okay. Bye.
Aw, yep.
Bye.
Did just have to do it 3 times. Aw.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Well, yeah, so Clara is... She used to be the swordmaster. She's now the governor, so this game must have taken place well after Tales.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo. It doesn't look finished. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Real voodoo, how reassuring.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
I saw a guy up here in the window really quick. Oh, look at the birdies. Going out of business? Oh no. I love the little lines.
Going out of business? This place is an institution. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Got the old school music pack.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
I mean, ever since we last saw each other, it's been years. I'm going to search Monkey Island. Planning on a ship with LeChuck. Any advice?
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you're fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Well, like Barry Allen.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
Yeah, sure, not much.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
That doesn't look good.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Okay, so maybe I don't need to look things up online if I get stuck. I just need a hint. I don't want to do that though. Like, unless I really, really get... What is this? When do we get horse armor? Most useless DLC in the history of mankind. Why is this a thing?
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
Okay, it may be useless, but if it was free DLC, probably could have been cool, but the fact they charged money for it is just... Why do we have this in our inventory?
The pen is mightier than the sword. I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Well, at least we're not broke. That's good.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business? Businesses?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How's that work?
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts.
We've been in Monkey Island before, though.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush
Aww.
Threepwood.
I don't suppose you sell mops.
I cannot guide you on matters of mops. The true master is the cook at the scum bar.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Eileen is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
Definitely.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name?
Yes, tell me your name.
Almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty, but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
Yeah, I've done that before.
It is Corina.
Wait, you told us?
Okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting.
That is true of many things.
That reminds me of Doctor Who. When the Name of the Doctor episode was coming and everyone was like, we finally get to know the Doctor's name, and then people were saying, but do you really want to know his name? Because in fact, once you know his name, he seems less legendary in a way, because there's no name that's going to satisfy people. So when she says Karina, it's like, oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but okay, you know what I mean?
Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition.
Will I find the secret and get out alive?
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Aww. Alright, let's look around here.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
It's not really an answer. She's always got a lot of good stuff.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
I wonder if I had to use that on LeChuck.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all
gone.
It's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
Yeah, it does.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
Alright, got another trivia card. No, I don't want to look at this. Don't want to look at that. Stay away. What is the name of the roguish pirate in Herman's favorite book? I don't know that. Nice basket.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
Ew.
No thanks.
Ew.
Too bad it's empty. Keep up the good work, buddy. Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Can I have it?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside
Are you kidding me?
of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons. Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault.
Definitely keep away from clowns. Oh my god.
Consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Oh, that was great.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Fair enough.
Not very practical. It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers.
Okay, missed this up here.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Aww. I love the descriptions of the items.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever.
All the exclamation marks.
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Green, half off. Blue, half of off. Yellow, half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Oh dear God. The puns.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Alright, my friends, well, my name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and this is our blind Let's Play Return to Monkey Island for the PC. I want to thank you all for being here. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Go ahead and comment in the description box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this game. And consider subscribing. You know, no pressure, but if you want to support the channel, it's the simplest way you can. And a very, very thankful appreciation to Chinakuti and Techno Trouble, our Patreons of our wonderful, amazing Patreons. I'm just so blessed that you continue to support this channel. Thank you. If you'd like to become a Patreon, the link is in the description box below. But for now, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this game, and I hope you come along with me on the ride. Until next time, my friends, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.